Hey, what's going on? This is Alex Becker, and in this super quick 5-minute video, I'm not only going to show you how to set up your Market Hero app on your Shopify store, I'm also going to show you the potential. When you combine Market Hero and Shopify together, you're going to have a lot of functionality you've never had before, ways to upsell your customers, way to downsell your customers, ways to go and make sure your customers buy what they're originally checking out and hit them up for cart abandonment. And basically the sky's the limit. You're going to see a lot of really cool things here, and this is just the tip of the iceberg of what you can do. You actually can go crazy here. But let's just start from the beginning. All right, first thing you want to do is go to the App Store where there's a link in your dashboard. Install the app just like any other app that there is. Now, once it's installed, what we want to do is we want to go over to Market Hero and get our API key and assign a default tag. So I'm going to go over here in our settings section, and we're going to load that up. And your API key is going to be right here in the settings section. You can see it right here. And you're going to click copy key, and you're going to put that in there, so this is going to integrate you. You're done right there. Okay, so once you put in the API tag, we want to come down to the default tag right here. And what this is going to do is tag every person that comes in through our store. And we want to set this up so we can sort people by store and segment them instead of Market Hero. As you can see right here, if I go and type in, let's just say my store is SourceWave, okay? It's one of my businesses, but let's imagine it's a Shopify store. I can see everybody that's came to that store and is a part of that store. This is really useful if, per se, you have multiple stores. One's a snowboard store, and you want to separate your customers and talk to them individually. You don't want to be talking to people at the Wiener Dog store the same way you're talking to people at the snowboard store. So I'm putting in Wiener Dog guitars right here as a tag. and hit save. Okay, and you're gonna also hit enter, and you can also add other tags. For example, like, I don't know, tag 2 and then tag 3, and just make sure they line up perfectly with how you put the tags instead of Market Hero. So this is all saved. Boom, we're good to go. Okay, perfect. Now, let's get to talking about our product event tags. Okay, these are really simple too. So when a person checks out or begins checkout for a product, we can assign a tag to them. You can see right here I have guitar A checkout. Okay, so it's the same way we apply tags just with the default tag, except this will happen when they're checking out certain products. So say a person is checking out on your product guitar A. Okay, this will be assigned to them when they start up the checkout process. Now, let's imagine they purchase it. Suddenly, we're going to put a money tag right here, because this is the money tag instead of Market Hero. It shows what people bought. For example, right here, I can see every single person that bought Source Uni in this system so far. Okay, and you can see I have their numbers and dollar amounts right here. That's what that's going to allow us to do. So that's really cool, and this is a cool way to track exactly how much people are worth and what they're buying and who's bought what and who's not bought what. Okay, now let's get into the potential right here. Let's get into the cool part. This is where your mind's going to start to be blown. I've created this funnel right here, and what this funnel right here does in this instance is it creates a cart abandonment system and an upsell system inside of Market Hero. So let's start from the beginning, and remember, you can drag and drop everything that I'm doing right here right from the start. So first thing that's going to happen right here is we create what I like to call, or what is actually called, the start action. So whenever the tag guitar A checkout is applied, it's going to remove people from all the other funnels and actions that are going on inside of Market Hero. We can also turn it off if we don't want to, but I prefer to turn it on so I'm not getting conflicting marketing messages. So what's going to happen right here, it's going to wait 15 minutes after that checkout tag has been applied. Now what it's going to do at this point in time is going to sort by tag. All right, the tag is going to be guitar A bought. So we're going to go right here and put in guitar A bought. We remember the money sign because that's what we use for that. And it's going to sort people when they come through. Now, what's going to happen if they come right here and they haven't bought yet? They're not going to have that guitar A bought tag yet. So what we need to do is we need to send them the cart abandonment. So we're going to send an email right here. It's going to send them something saying like, hey man, you didn't buy the guitar. Okay. Then it's going to wait again. Okay. It's going to wait another day or so, or 2 days, or whatever you want to set it by right here. This one's set to 24 hours. And we're going to go right here and we're going to do sort by tag again. If they still haven't had the purchase tag, we can offer them a special, aka a downsell on guitar A, to just get them over the line and get them to buy something. Okay. Now, if at any point in time they do buy, we're going to be sorting by tag. Remember, we're going to send them to an upsell. We'd be like, hey, maybe you want to buy guitar B, and we can do the same exact thing right here where we can do the sort by tag again, and if they haven't bought it yet, send them another upsell or send them another follow-up email. Do the same exact thing, send them a special. And so this right here, this simple funnel that I built right here, and you can see how easy it is to build this stuff. This isn't rocket science. I can go right here, set the time, set the email. It's really easy to do. This right here shows you just the tip of the iceberg of what you can do inside of Market Hero. Just this right here, this is going to increase your sales by like 30% because you're hitting up the people that didn't buy originally, following up with them, saying, hey man, what's going on? Why are you not buying? You're also segmenting them so you can talk to them easier in the future, and where you can also upsell them easily. You could actually build like a 20-item upsell just based on this alone, okay? Now, what this also allows us to do is sort people by what they've bought, what they've started checking out, what they haven't, okay? So if we want to go and we want to get everybody from Wiener Dog, I could do everybody from SourceWave that doesn't have the tags Source Uni, okay? So these are all the people I need to get buying Source Uni. So for example, with your store, we could do Wiener Dog Depot, anybody that's a part of Wiener Dog Depot that hasn't bought Guitar A. And so we could find everybody on Wiener Dog Depot who hasn't bought Guitar A and try and sell them Guitar A, okay? Or Wiener Dog Guitars, that's the name of my store. Sorry, I get confused. Anybody who hasn't bought a product, we can sort them out, and we have a list of everybody that hasn't bought yet. So we can start hitting up saying, man, you need to buy this product. You probably bought this too. Or we could find everybody that has that tag and also has the tags, has all the tags right here, has all tags, SourceWave, Source, Uni, and then maybe, let's just say, another one right here, Source Hunter, okay? I'm not sure how many people have that in this system right here, but we can go and generate that up, and what that's going to show us is our hot buyers. These are the people that are really, really into what's going on in our store. So we could sell them like a whole different program, like $1,000 program or something really expensive. We only reserve for our best buyers. So the potential is huge right here, and it's so easy to handle because all you need to do is set up these tags inside of Shopify and then set up the streams that basically fire on their own. And the sky's the limit. Okay, there's literally unlimited possibilities with this. There's so many creative ways you can apply this by using the tags and the start action inside of Market Hero. So can't wait to see you inside using this and all that kind of stuff. This has been Becker. Take it easy.